Hello guys, if you are facing crashing issues in Evil West, then this video will solve these issues. You may be facing the crashing issue due to several other aspects, such as conflicts with the game files or the software/hardware issues on the PC. So, it's better to get into the methods. Number 1. Run the game as an admin. Make sure to run the game app file on your PC as administrator access to allow the user account control, UAC, access to the system. Sometimes, your system requires the UAC access permission to run a program, which is quite important. By following the steps below, you'll have to allow the admin access for once, and it won't ask you for the same again. To do so, go to the installed Evil West game directory. Right-click on the application file on your PC. Click on Properties. Click on the Compatibility tab. Click on the Run this program as an administrator checkbox to enable it. Once done, click on Apply and then OK to save changes. Finally, double-click on the game app file to launch it. If in case you're running the game via the Steam client, perform the same steps for the respective game client too. Number 2. Turn off Windows Firewall and antivirus software. The chances are high that you're using the default Windows Firewall protection on your PC, but sometimes disabling it temporarily before launching any game might reduce startup crashing issues a lot. To do this, click on the Start menu. Type Windows Defender Firewall and open it. Next, click on Turn Windows Defender Firewall on or off from the left pane. Select the Turn off Windows Defender Firewall, not recommended, option for all domains. Once done, click on OK to save changes. Reboot your PC to apply changes. Additionally, make sure to turn off the Windows Defender antivirus program on your PC to ensure there is no antivirus software blocking the game files. Number 3. Reinstall Microsoft Visual C++ Runtime. If your Windows system doesn't have Microsoft Visual C++ redistributables installed or even already installed, make sure to reinstall it manually by following the steps. Open the Start menu. Type Apps and Features and open it. Click on the Microsoft Visual C++ programs from the list one by one. Click on Uninstall and follow the on-screen instructions. Once all Visual C++ programs are uninstalled, reboot the PC. Now, go to the official Microsoft website and download the latest Microsoft Visual C++ Runtime. Make sure to install it on your computer and restart the system to change the effects. Number 4. Restore default to overclocked CPU or GPU. Sometimes overclocked CPU or GPU on the PC might cause conflicts with the other hardware, which may trigger a bottleneck issue. It's better to temporarily disable or restore the overclocked CPU/GPU to the factory default so that you can check out the potential reason behind the crashing issue. There are multiple tools available online to adjust overclocked CPU or GPU on the PC, such as MSI Afterburner, Riva Tuner, AMD Ryzen Master, IVGA Precision X, etc. Number 5. Perform a clean boot. Multiple users claim that performing a clean boot on the PC fixed the system boot up issue because some apps or tasks start initially. These tasks run all the time and consume a lot of system resources. You should follow the steps below to do so. Press the Win+R keys to open the Run dialog box. Type msconfig and hit Enter to open system configuration. Go to Services. Click on Hide all Microsoft services to enable it. Now, click on Disable all so that rest of the services gets turned off. Click on Apply and then OK to save changes. Next, go to Startup. Click on Open Task Manager. Click on the Startup tab. Ensure to select the specific task that has a higher startup impact. Now, click on Disable to turn it off. Finally, make sure to restart your computer to apply changes. It should fix Evil West crashing on the PC. Number 6. Force use the dedicated GPU. It's highly suggested to always use the dedicated, external, graphics card on your desktop for heavy games and applications so that you can get higher graphics performance all the time. To do that, for NVIDIA GPU, right-click on the blank desktop screen. Open NVIDIA Control Panel. Go to 3D Settings. Click on Manage 3D Settings. Open Program Settings. Select Evil West from the list. Select Preferred Graphics Processor for this program from the list. Once done, you can see it as High Performance NVIDIA Processor. For AMD GPU, right-click on the blank desktop screen. Open Radeon Settings. Head over to Additional Settings. Go to Preferences. Click on Power. Click on Switchable Graphics Application Settings. Select Evil West from the list. If the game is not visible, select Add Application to include the game. Once done, select High Performance from Graphics Settings. Finally, reboot the PC to apply changes. Number 7. Close unnecessary background tasks. It's recommended to close all the unnecessary background running tasks on your system by following the steps below, because the more system resources will be used, the higher your system performance will drop. You may not notice it drastically when you face in-game lags, frame rate drops, stutters, etc., but this method should be useful for you in many ways. Press the Ctrl+Shift+Escape keys to open Task Manager. Make sure to save changes and reboot the PC. Click on Processes and check which task is consuming higher resources. Just click on the particular process and select End Task to close it forcefully. Make sure to do the same steps for each third-party app process that is consuming higher resources. Once done, close Task Manager and restart your PC. For more, like and subs.